Yo, what's up guys? What it do and how are you doing? Good afternoon, konnichiwa and kabawa, gekidesu minasa, and ohio gozaimasu, hajime mashite, and welcome back into another reaction video. It's your boy, Mighty Avenger, the multitasker, the one and only, or Mighty Son, or Mr. M.A. at your service. What is going on, guys? How's it going? And happy Sunday to every single one of you out there. It's just nothing but just a hot blazing day, and as you can see that it's definitely such of a gorgeous afternoon. But other than that, it's just been pretty restful, given the term that it's just a lazy Sunday, but not too bad. But I think that I just rested long enough, and that it's time for another episode of Death Battle. I don't know why, but yes, the new episode of Death Battle that did premiere, that was 1 o'clock. So it is the time of the masses, and that the battle of the badass warriors that dons the helmet and wielding with the mastery of all the weaponry of the long distance. And when it comes to the options of whether it could be of an energy sword or a chainsaw, I'm referring to Master Chief versus Doomslayer. It's Halo versus Doom. This is the ultimate grand deal that we are about to be commencing. And let's be fair with this. It's been a long time that I played Halo games from the first and the second one. I didn't play the third one, nor the Guardians or whatever. But as you can see, that if you been around for a long time, that I did play the Doom Eternal from the original gameplay and of the Ancient Battle of the Ancient Gods. And you know what? I don't believe that I haven't played the first Doom that was of the 2016. I know I played it before, but I don't think I did not doing it on my channel. Okay, that's definitely that's one that's skipped behind. So I'm gonna do something about that. But anyways, let's get right to it of the episode, and let's see who's gonna survive this. Either Master Chief or Doomslayer. Either way, let's make it happen. And more importantly, time to react.
Master Chief versus Doomslayer.
The super soldier and the demon destroyer of Doom. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle. Born in the distant year of 2511, John grew up in a normal space colony many light years from Earth. However, John was anything but normal.
He was different from the other boys. Taller, stronger, meaner.
Which is why the brilliant Dr. Halsey chose him for her great experiment, the Spartan 2 program.
Well, he wasn't just chosen, he was kidnapped. Replaced by a dying clone so nobody would know.
Newly conscripted into the United Nations Space Command as John 117, he was only 6 years old.
He wasn't the only one. Him and 74 other kids got shoved into the deadliest summer camp ever, going through intense training to be molded into child soldiers. Cause you can't spell infantry without infant.
The training tore away John's identity. He couldn't remember his family. He couldn't remember his home. He couldn't even remember his full name. All that mattered was the game, the mission.
And boy was he good at it. Learning all sorts of military history, tactics, leadership, and best of all, weapons.
8 years later, he was finally prepared for the augmentation process that would make him superhuman. Augmentation which almost half of his peers did not survive, and even more were left permanently disfigured.
He's got this. How bad could it be?
The biochemical and biomechanical process was extraordinary. Hormones and protein complexes boosted his muscle growth to an inhuman scale. His senses were surgically enhanced by rewiring his brain and capillaries. Carbide ceramic was grafted to his skeleton to make his bones nearly unbreakable. His nervous system was literally shocked into reacting 300% faster at all times. And with a little luck, John was torn apart and rebuilt as something new.
A Spartan! Hey, the process is messed up, but you can't argue with the results. And it wasn't long before he earned the rank of Master Chief Petty Officer. Time to fight some crazy aliens!
And he has the gear to take on a whole army by himself.
Oh yeah, the M85C assault rifle can fire 650 rounds in a minute. The M6R is nicknamed the Spartan Laser for a reason, and can blow up tanks with a single beam of light. He's got a semi-auto rocket launcher with a lock-on feature, and if you're as lucky as John, a jumping feature. Oh, don't get me started on that beautiful, beautiful pistol. Good times.
Plus, he's picked up a number of enemy weapons over the years. The Covenant's charging plasma pistol, homing needler, and sticky plasma grenades add whole new strategies to Master Chief's combat style. And the weapons from the Banished basically shoot big, scary spikes at people. Kind of hardcore.
Unless he finds the energy sword or gravity hammer first, then he's gonna jump in swinging. Come on, you know everyone goes for the sword.
Out of the 135 plus weapons he's
yes.
carried, the tech of the Forerunners may be his most impressive find. Ionized particle weapons, slip space portal generators, and shields made of extremely durable hard light. In fact, by tapping into a Forerunner ship he was on, a massive amount of that very hard light formed a shield strong enough to save him from a point-blank 30 megaton nuclear warhead.
It annihilated a whole starship, and Chief was just fine, floating around in space like he's chilling at the pool. I guess it helps that he's wearing armor so badass it's named after Thor's hammer, Mjolnir.
Mjolnir.
Well, the
Good
Mjolnir
God.
armor improves his strength and speed even more, has energy shields to block incoming fire, and fills his wounds with medical biofoam. He's got a grappling hook, cause who doesn't, and thrusters so he can fly. Well, kind of.
Spartans in armor have dodged laser fire from the Type 50
Okay,
beam
th-
rifle,
those are
and
the
Master Chief has
cases
pushed
that's
himself
from
to
the
run
Marvel comics.
66 miles per hour, matching the top speed of a cheetah.
And
think
he's
that was,
strong enough to flip the
Halo
66-ton
Uprising.
scorpion tank, and even an elephant.
What? Why would he throw an elephant?
No, no, Wiz, not the animal, though he could definitely suplex the hell out of one of those if he wanted to. I'm talking about that behemoth of a mega truck that moves like 2 miles an hour. Even the game wonders how Chief can flip that 200-ton beast.
He can access other equipment with the Mjolnir armor, like invisibility, speed boosts, extra shields, and even 10 seconds of total invincibility. But even without those, the armor is strong enough to survive re-entering the Earth's atmosphere and crashing to the ground.
The moment we all realized just how tough this guy really is. Tough enough to end the war with the alien covenant almost single-handedly. He was so scary, the aliens even started calling him the Demon.
You'd think he wouldn't still be a petty officer after that. If anyone deserves a raise, it's him.
Oh, Master Chief Petty Officer is the highest rank for enlisted recruits. A commissioned officer isn't as active in the field. Kinda defeats the whole point of being a super soldier, right?
Makes sense. And he wasn't totally alone in this. He had the help of an onboard artificial intelligence system based on the mind of Dr. Halsey herself, Cortana.
God, everything comes with AI these days. This one's different, though. Or, wait, maybe not. Is anyone horny for Alexa?
Cortana can hack other AIs, even those designed by far more advanced civilizations. She is constantly tracking enemies, can guide large-scale battles, and even process the entirety of human knowledge in less than 2 hours. ChatGPT could never.
I mean, Chief isn't too far from an emotionless robot himself. Halsey made him like that.
Sort of. He's a force to be reckoned with, but John lost a lot of himself along the way. As luck would have it, and John is quite lucky, Cortana proved herself a dear friend. Even when she started her villain arc and exploded. But it's okay, he just got a new one.
Kind of ironic how the artificial chick based on the woman who destroyed his life would bring back his sense of humanity.
But no matter who or what he has on his side, the Master Chief is no mere hero of Earth, but a savior of the galaxy.
Whether or not he starts a fight, you can be damned sure he'll finish it.
2 dark moons circle the red planet of Mars. Phobos, named for the Greek god of fear, and Deimos, inspired by the god of dread.
Sounds like the perfect place for portals to the burning abyss.
As demons swarmed the Martian moon of Phobos, only one
That's
man
from
survived to
Doom
tell the
64.
tale and push the demons
Oh,
back
yeah,
to the pits
did
of
play
hell.
that.
He
also.
was a space marine until he refused an order to fire on civilians. He was an engineer until his base was overrun by demons. He owned a cute pet rabbit named Daisy until those demons murdered her,
That's
pissing
true.
him off so much even
That
the
was
Hulk would be
unfortunate.
jealous.
This impossible man was known as, well, nobody really knows. He's a mystery,
That's
a
the
symbol of
thing.
both death and hope. So we
No-
just call
no
him
name.
Doom Guy! Oh yeah! There's a reason why my leg is the same super shotgun he's got. And now you
Oh,
can get
is
your
it?
own super shotgun on me, where it belongs.
What is that?
What?
By you two, stupid! It's just like me,
Oh,
except
nice.
8.2 times more huggable.
Because the shotgun doesn't randomly go off?
Yeah, right. I hope not. But this is a
Oh,
one-time
you
thing.
hope
Once
not.
they sell out, they're gone. So hurry up. I said hurry up, Wiz.
Okay, I'll get one. Was going to anyway. The quality is immaculate.
Anyway, Doom Guy. Oh, he's so freaking cool. He scrounged up a slew of weapons from who knows where and got down to some good old-fashioned running and gunning.
Rifles, shotguns, flamethrowers, plasma guns, rocket launchers, chainsaws, and a frankly terrifying-looking grappling hook.
The Unmaker is a celestial supergun, shooting beams of light that take down demons in one shot.
Only rivaled by the incredible feat of
that's
technology
from the
that is
movie.
the BFG 9000.
Don't sugarcoat it, Wiz. That's the big fucking gun. A single plasma
That is what
shot
it's
from this
called.
beauty can annihilate everything in front of Doom Guy instantly. It's like a handheld mini atom bomb launcher. It's also the power source for the BFG 10,000, a massive weapons platform that blasted a hole through Mars.
And so, Doom Guy discovered his life's mission, to kill every demon, ever. No, really, he is absolutely obsessed with slaughtering
Rip and
demons,
tear.
like an addict.
And look at him
and
go!
tear.
Oh yeah, that's addictive. He killed demons on Phobos. He killed demons on Deimos. He killed demons on Earth. He even killed demons in hell.
The sheer
icon
scale of
sin.
demonic violence changed him, breaking him down into a living weapon.
Good thing he got some time to himself to grind some rails, chill with Isabel, and visit the faraway world of Argent de Nerve. Well, for all of about 10 seconds before he was thrown into a coliseum. Naturally, he was the best fighter there and trained with the Night Sentinels, an elite fighting force.
And then hell showed up on that planet too.
Man, my guy really can't catch a break, can he?
While most people would be terrified of demons showing up to murder them, something had shifted. Doom Guy wasn't scared of the demons. The demons were scared of him. Hellwalker, they called him. The Beast, the Unchained Predator. But his time with the Night Sentinels solidified a new moniker, one that would strike terror throughout the Dark Realm. Doom Slayer.
Imagine being those demons, excited to invade a whole new world far away from that helmeted freak who killed you last time, just to stumble onto him all over again. I'd be scared too. The Slayer is like a fusion dance of Jason Voorhees and the goddamn Terminator. He's always coming up with new ways to kill demons, but my fave is the blazing sword called the Crucible.
The Crucible is powered by
I love
Argent
that.
energy, sort of like a fuel for hell. Completely charged, it can power all of Earth for up to 8 months. Granted, much of Earth had been decimated at that point, but it's future technology, so it probably evens out. By taking the average annual consumption of Earth and narrowing it down to 2/3, given the 8 months time, thereby multiplying it by 0.666,
Oh, boy.
how fitting, we can conclude
Yeah.
that the Crucible's full charge
number of
outputs
the
over
beast.
53 quadrillion joules of energy,
Whoa.
giving an output of approximately 157 trillion kilowatt hours.
Holy hell.
Yeah, big number. That's nice. But the Slayer just uses the Crucible to blow shit up. Even without it, he can fight specters, which are totally invisible to most people. He's strong enough to knock around these enormous steel blocks like nothing, and can even take down titans with his bare hands. Titans that can be 1,000 feet tall. Is this guy even human?
Those on Earth might not think so. He's not just a hero of the people. Some believe he's more.
Like a religion. Like a god.
Well, hang on. We know he's human because
Yeah.
we know his ancestry. Doomguy is the great-grandson of B.J. Blazkowicz from the Wolfenstein games.
Oh.
Which means Doomguy's father is the one and only Commander Keen.
I don't know. That just makes him even more mysterious.
Regardless, the Slayer has plenty of upgrades, power-ups, and rune enhancements that make him seem superhuman. like speeding up his perception of time, turning partially invisible, or even becoming completely invulnerable for 30 seconds. But don't get it wrong, the Slayer is not invincible. While his rage makes him an unstoppable force of fury, it consumes him. He's less a precise weapon and more like setting loose a bull in a china shop. If the bull was also strapped to 8 swinging wrecking balls and a rocket-powered steamroller.
The Praetor suit may be an ancient relic, but it's also the most advanced set of armor in the universe and totally indestructible. Oh, and Assassin's Creed guy wishes he had a wrist knife as epic as the Doom Blade.
Back in his Doom Guy days, he relied on mega armor that could half all damage. Now, his Praetor suit can withstand Argent Plasma, the same energy that powers the Crucible. He can even tank actual meteors.
Or he'll just dodge the meteors, because he's fast enough to outrun rockets from a rocket launcher.
He also has some help in the form of Vega, an AI he found overseeing mining operations on Mars. While Vega was not originally designed for combat scenarios, it is proficient in hacking and technical know-how. Vega can even create portals to alternate dimensions, including hell itself.
It's like pizza delivery, but for demons. Of course, that just makes it easier for Doomslayer to chainsaw them all in half.
And time works differently in hell. The Slayer may technically be human, but his rage evolved him, turning him into something more.
And then he was literally blessed with immortality. Yeah, he can still technically die, but he no longer ages. So he's been killing demons for dozens, no hundreds, no thousands of years.
However, it turns out the Slayer was all part of a grander story. For Vega was actually the remnant of an ancient god.
God is an AI? Okay, the inevitable robot takeover is gonna go way harder than I thought.
And Vega's ultimate enemy was the Dark Lord of Hell. He has many names: Davoth, Satan, the Devil, the true first being who created all of existence.
But he's the master of all demons, the most demon-y demon of demons. And we all know what the Slayer does to demons. Say it with me now. Rip and tear. Oh yeah!
Wait. Why does the Devil look like the Doomslayer?
Oh, I think he wanted to take a form known for pure destruction. You see, Doom is in many ways a surreal postmodern story that is up to the player's interpretation.
Right.
Also, killing evil wannabe Doom guy in a mech suit from hell is just badass.
The Doomslayer had fulfilled his purpose. He'd slain the Dark Lord, decimated demonkind, and trapped whatever scraps remained behind the closed gates of hell. And so, like an ancient weapon of prophecy, the Slayer was sealed away, ready to awaken at humanity's call when the fires open again.
All hail the Slayer, the Destroyer! He is more than a man. He is Doom!
Yeah, that's one way to put it.
All right, the combatants are set, and we've run the data through all possibilities.
It's time for a
death battle! What?
I'm not detecting enemy forces. Perhaps they left?
You tell me.
You sure demand a lot from a girl. Wait. Around the corner. Be ready.
Enemy located. Combat will likely be necessary.
Well, isn't he astute?
Oh, hell yeah.
Alert. Portal detected.
Who brings a chainsaw to a gunfight?
More importantly, who cares? Okay, this is not bad. It's not bad of the saw here.
Chief, watch your six!
Let's get the shotgun.
are surrounded.
Yeah. Gotta deal with those. Okay, that is a good combination.
What the hell just happened?
Well, basically, you're in hell. What's the point?
I'll see what I can do about that annoying AI.
Do it. I'll finish this fight. I can no longer detect the enemy. Systems compromised.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. He just grabbed that missile and threw it back at him. Ah, the BFG.
Chief, still with me?
That's from Halo 2. Oh, that's not good. Damn! Okay, that is just overkill right there.
KO! And lo, our avenging angel has triumphed, for he is doom. Amen.
There's a lot going on here, so let's break this down, starting with physical stats. Being a genetically enhanced super soldier, you'd probably expect the Master Chief to take the edge here.
Wrong! Chief can outrun a cheetah moving 66 miles per hour.
Yeah.
The Slayer can outrun a rocket zooming almost 8 times faster.
Master Chief
Oh,
can
that's-
flip the
yeah.
200-ton elephant platform. The Slayer can fling around these massive steel cubes, which each measure to over 400 tons.
He can take down titans with his bare hands, so it adds up. If this came down to a fist fight, he'd just punch Chief's head off.
Stats may go to the Doom Slayer, but Master Chief has one trick the Slayer can't beat, his AI.
Yeah, Vega may be God repackaged as Siri, but Cortana is clearly the more dangerous computer pal.
Cortana was designed
true.
for combat encounters and battle planning. Vega oversaw a mining facility. Granted, Vega's nothing to laugh at, but Cortana's kind of famous for hacking ancient, all-knowing technology on multiple occasions. And even if you want to argue Chief should have the weapon instead, she's still a copy of Cortana.
And when it comes to experience, Chief likely has more consistent training. Becoming a super soldier and one-man army is basically all he did since he was a child.
The Slayer may seem like a rampaging bull consumed by rage, and he is, but he was also a Marine and trained with the Night Sentinels.
And since time in hell gets wacky, he fought demons non-stop for thousands of years.
Given the sheer variety of enemies, battles, and wars Master Chief has experienced, it's a tough call, but we think fighting demons for so long tips the scale to the Slayer.
Not that it matters much, because we're on to the last and best category, arsenals. From weapons to power-ups, both Chief and the Slayer had a ton of stuff they could bring into the battle.
Both had means to turn invisible or shield themselves from damage. Both had suits that could withstand extreme heat and intense hits. And both had so many weapons.
Technically, Master Chief had a greater variety of weaponry, but when it comes to sheer destructive power, the Slayer had him beat. The Unmaker can match the Spartan laser's light speed without having to worry about charging up, and nothing on Chief's belt can match the raw power of the BFG.
Still, Master Chief did use a hardlight shield to survive a point-blank 30 megaton bomb. However, Cortana was siphoning power from the Forerunner ship they were on to make that shield, so it was a very specific circumstance not easily replicated. And it's clear that without the shield, he would have been obliterated.
Even if he could replicate it, Doomguy had the weaponry to break through. Take the Crucible.
Remember, the Crucible holds power equivalent to 157 trillion kilowatt hours, which directly converts to 90 gigatons of TNT. Even if you divided that power between the Crucible's 3 charges, a single swing from that sword is, at minimum, 1,000 times more powerful than that nuke. The Slayer gets the final nail in Arsenal, as he just had the better odds of actually taking the Chief down.
As much as Chief Chief tried to master the situation, he was doomed. Slay, King!
The winner is the Doomslayer.
Why?
Amen. Next time on Death Battle.
See, he did it again. Wait.
Subscribe and join as a member to see more Death Battle. Thanks for watching.
Check this out. Get my YouTubes while you still can, and you might score a rare gold variant. It's only available for 2 weeks, so act now.
Okay, cool beans. All right, so let's take this for a moment, and that despite the fact that both Master Chief and Doomslayer, both of them got pretty much everything from arsenal to power-ups, but the factor that Doomslayer has his experience of slaying and killing demons, and hence the term rip and tear. That alone is that he has more experience and just obliterating every demon on sight than Master Chief that he can handle with, and especially that just the moment that when you see that the two that just used it of the Spartan laser and the BFG, and it was even, and there was a damage of the brief there. But the only thing that was the true optional for of this fight, not because of the super shotgun, it's because of the meat hook. That was the ace of the hold, and the crucible that instantly devastated, and just nothing but just hacking to pieces. And good God, man, that was just overkill for Doomslayer. Holy crap, man. That is just ridiculous. And honestly, I think that was the best shot that was ever known for that one. So that was a bloody good fight there. And good music. And just mixing from Doom to Halo, and just did a fusion. And was that necessary to have the faces of Jason Voorhees and the Terminator doing a fusion? I really have no comments on that one. Well, guys, I hope that you guys enjoyed that episode. And since I am on the topic of Doom, I think this is a good. I think it's a good opportunity to check out of the official trailer number 2, in which that it did came out that not too long ago. And which, by the way, that it did also sponsor that was during WrestleMania Night 2. And if that doesn't convince you that the Drew McIntyre that wears the Predator suit, I don't know what is. But let's take a look at this one, and this is considered as a bonus, and let's go from there. Here we go.
The Makers felt a weapon as powerful as the Slayer should be guided.
They lied to us. And now he has a leash.
He's not one of us.
Clearly,
our enemy is divided. The time is now.
They fear him, and so your dominion over hell is not absolute.
Avoid the Slayer. Focus on breaking humans first.
That demon, he's after something. That much power in Hell's hands. None of us would survive. Bishop Creed, we need him.
they have no choice.
Launch the Slayer.
Impact confirmed. The Slayer has been activated.
Yeah. Damn.
I can never rule as king, so long as you are the only one they fear.
Oh, wait a second.
Stronger than maybe even you.
Whoa, what the hell just happened? Wait a minute. Was that the other Cthulhu? What? Hold on. Whoa, wait a minute. Oh my god. Why does this trailer makes this so freaking epic? I mean, good freaking lordy. This game is going to be completely insane. So, yes, right off the bat, that this game is supposed to be as the prequel, how it all began, and that this is where that the humans and the knights, that they have no choice to release Doomslayer to just take a stand and fight. And I'm assuming that is the king says that he's not one of us. Obviously, he fights like a demon, and he completely has with no sign of a human emotion whatsoever. All he knows is that is simply, and I quote, rip and tear. We are gonna see of the familiar demons, especially of the Titans, but a freaking giant Cthulhu. I know that may not be that may not be the actual name, but clearly, what does it look like to you? But anyways, I'm loving what I'm seeing so far, and with all the new weapons that's going to be shown, and I love that freaking shield that it comes with the retractable of the spikes that comes out, and that did I just see a crossbow that gives that such of a blast radiance that almost mistakenly that's similar to the BFG? Could somebody answer me for this one? But either way with that, this is absolutely mind-boggling, absolute insane shit right there. Excuse the language, but that is so freaking rad. Now I'm actually looking forward to this game. So keep in mind, guys, we're only 15 days away for this game that's going to be officially released on May 15th. So if you guys are looking forward to this game, and it's something that you would like to own, then hit the like button. And if you guys do enjoy that, and also that if you did enjoy of the Death Battle episode, I definitely would like to hear of your thoughts of what do you think of the outcome of the fight, or you have a different opinion. I would like to hear that, and we could talk about this. But I think that's going to be all for right now. But I think that I'm just going to enjoy the rest of the afternoon. But be sure to hit the like button, and also leave the comments down below. And I'll catch y'all in the next video. So take care, guys, and enjoy the rest of the afternoon. Peace.